This is why hard work can stay broke, you see. And if you're not subscribing to this YouTube channel, honestly, trust me, you're gonna miss out on a lot of things. You're honestly going to miss out on a lot of things. In fact, if I was you right now, I was just going to pause this video and do make sure that I do subscribe to this channel, because you really need to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also do make sure to also follow us on social media platforms. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, everywhere. All the links are on the description, all the details are on the description. Unfortunately, I'm unable to say a lot of things here on this video, but do make sure to read the description as well. You understand? Now, one thing that I want you to understand is that why is working hard actually going to make you broke? In fact, it keeps you broke. You see, it's impossible for you to become rich when you're working hard. You see, so there's actually a detail which you don't know, and I really wish that you clearly understand this. You understand? First of all, school is the it's the pillar of making. I mean, school is actually the pillar of the reason why you actually broke. And it's not like working hard is actually not going to make you rich, but then the thought process behind that's the problem. You understand? Now, I want you to think of this way. You see, uh, right now you probably gone to school, you probably working, you actually worked hard your whole life, but you're actually still broke. Remember, you wasted a lot of years in the process, and you also grown at the same time. However, you still broke. Just ask yourself, answer for me that question. Why? What's wrong? You understand? So I'm trying to make you see here that the school or a job is actually not going to make you rich. It's never ever going to make you rich, and it's gonna keep you broke. You know why? Because of the kind of mindset and mentality that it gives you. You understand? And if you're capable of taking risk and so forth. Okay, sorry, I just got disturbed over the process while I was making this video. However, if I remember properly, I was still explaining to you what, trying to make you understand that why is it that working hard is actually not going to make you rich. Yeah, and instead it's actually going to make you broke, you see. And I was trying to make you understand that it's the kind of mindset or mentality or the way you've been taught how to think. And remember, you've been taught how to think, and you must ask yourself this question: who taught you how to think? How do you get to understand things the way you do right now? And most of it's done by school, you understand? And obviously after school, by the time you're already old, you're already thinking that way, you see, of which that is why right now, high chances when you're young, you're actually relying on a job right now. You really need a job in order for you to survive, see, and that's the biggest mistake you're gonna do in your entire lifetime. And as well, if you're already having a job, also again at the same time, it's because you were there because of school, you understand? And we can't run around the bushes trying to make this make sense or trying to say something good about it, because if that job cuts off, what's going to happen? And here's one thing that you don't understand as well at the same time, you see. But I wish that you actually try to actually think about. I want you to look at this way. You see, I'm gonna try and make an example with I'm gonna try to make an example. You see, a cage, a hamster is a very good example. Yeah, you see a hamster. You see, basically you're a hamster. You see, what rich people do is that they buy the cage and then they put that roof for you to keep on running, and then you are the item. I think I spoke about this in my previous video, but the more and more I explain this to you, I think you're gonna try to get the idea of what I'm trying to make you understand. You see, so basically here, I don't want you, what I want you to do is that I want you to start thinking in a way that can actually make you start making life-changing decisions, you see. And those type of life-changing decisions are way too beneficial, not only for you, for your family, for your loved ones, and also, like, bottom line is you need to start making money, you see. Right now you need to start making money, you need to start making lots of it, and you really really need to start making lots and lots of money. You need to find ways that can actually make you a lot of money. And if you think that right now you're actually doing very good, believe me, you're not. I've seen so much, I've seen a lot, and I can guarantee you that right now you're actually doing, you're not actually, you're nowhere close to it doing good, you see. So, so I think I was explaining something about the hamster. I just want you to understand this part. You understand? You see a hamster, you see, how you actually think, you think exactly like that hamster. You think that running around that wheel is actually going to give you freedom, whereas rich people don't think that way. Rich people think of owning things. They think of owning that wheel for you. They think of owning you. They think of owning that cage. So do you understand the shift in the type of mindset that the rich people have and then the one that you have? And it's unfortunate, that type of mindset you only get it at school. You see, you only get it at school. And sorry, okay, I just getting a call right now. So you only get it at school, and as always, you also get it with from your surrounding. You see, so look, you see all of the people that you're hanging out with, for as long as they went to school and they are doing well, not too good, they're just doing well, and it's because of school. Just know that that's your maximum point. You see, the only way which you can get out of this is if you have. I have links on the descriptions. I have links on the description. I have said a lot on the description. Just make sure that you follow us on social media. All the details are on the description. Also, to make sure that you also join the private community. Also, the details are on the description. You understand? So I can't say too much. I'm trying to be careful over here, but what I want you to know is that you will never make it. You'll never make it. You're just going to continue watching videos on YouTube. You're just going to continue watching videos on TikTok, making challenges. You're wasting all of your life, maybe wasting all of your time. Whereas you're supposed to. This, this world is so much fun. You see, there's a lot of activities that you could do. And you can start owning things right now, but then the key part right now is that you need to find a way of making a lot of money. A lot of money, and you need to find the fastest way of making money. You also need to learn skills that will actually make you money. You need to rely on yourself. You need to, not only that, you also need to know how to own things. You also need to know how to protect your money. You see, you don't even know how to protect your money, let alone you don't even know how to make it in the first place. That is why you suffer in divorces. That is why you suffer into a whole lot of creditors and all of those things, because you don't know all of those things and you're busy wasting your time. You see, now you're making me talk too much, and I'm trying my best not to say a lot of things. But then, like I said, you need to start making a lot of money. You need to start making a lot of money. Make sure to follow or subscribe to this channel, because there's actually a lot. It will be quite great if you can join the private community called there. That's where I actually tell you the full truth, all the details, things that you're actually supposed to know. And it doesn't only end there. I also teach you fastest way to make money. You see, I teach you fastest ways to make money online. Not only that, you also make money the same ways that I do. And pretty much that's the first, the whole truth is on the private community, so you need to make sure to be part of it. Right now, I cannot disclose a lot of things about the community, but make sure to be part of it. Otherwise, I'll see you on the other side. Okay. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share the video, don't forget to also subscribe. And there's a whole lot of things that I have to reveal for you. There's a whole lot of things that you need to know. I think now I need to go, man. I need to go now. So I guess I'll see you then probably tomorrow.